So feet apart.
Yeah.
Head down over the ball and thighs up. That's the last time I give you advice. Come on.
Good morning and welcome back to Blacktown Leisure Centre. This is Dylan Kimlin live from the GemLife 2023 Australian Pickleball Championships. Just got our players warming up. We're about to get underway with our first games for today. It is a wild, blustery morning here in Blacktown. It's going to be a semi-final. Our first event for the day is going to be the mixed 4.0 and above 60 plus semis. Closest to camera we have the duo of Glenn Assault and Bruce Winthrop, and they are up against the combination of Gisela Latila and James McCoy. Just doing one game to 15, the players will swap at 8. The winner will go through to the next stage. 0-0 currently. Conditions for today, a bit different to yesterday, in the point that this is probably going to be our hottest day for the event. Temperatures expected between 35 to 38 degrees Celsius. And the wind is outrageous. That's a wonderful drop there by Latila, great shot. The wind is on another level. I'm currently sitting in a shaded marquee, and the wind is blowing this thing around like crazy. The ball is performing horizontal maneuvers on the court, so I had a chat to a bunch of the players that are in this division earlier today, and they were telling me they had to be aware of it all. Nice approach. Ooh, the ATP was there, didn't opt to go for it. But yeah, conditions, I think, for the remainder of our events for today, the wind and the heat, as I was saying, 35 to 38 degrees expected, and wind blowing an absolute gale. I think players need to be wary of it. We have a great rally on our hands right now. Oh, Latila just short on the volley. Second server. Nice drive. First points of the game go to Latila and McCoy. Oh, the net roll just short in the kitchen. Side out. Ball's good. Oh, couldn't convert. Was there a net touch there? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it. Tremendous effort there by McCoy. Literally scrambling to save the point. Switch. Oh, with the smash. Great footwork by Winthrop and Alt. Bruce Winthrop and Glenn Assault. Both been on our state committees. Both long-serving representatives of the Australian pickleball scene. Solid attack there by McCoy. I was listening to some conversations earlier today. Latila and McCoy sounds like both playing very well. And that's just gone wide. No doubt they'll be aiming to get through this game if they can. Currently 2-2. Oh, solid resets. Pop up. Alt on the attack. Resets it again. Just goes wide. Great rally. Latilla and McCoy with a slight lead. Great shot. Right at the feet. Second server. We'll see the players swap at 8 for whichever team gets there first. No referee for our semi. I was having a chat to official David J earlier today, who was wandering around in the air-conned half of our venue watching some of the seniors and masters events going on. That's a great drop. I said, David, don't you have a job to do? He's like, yeah, I'm perusing all of our games, Dylan. He was very tact about it. I understand, though, the heat is tremendous at the moment. Sticking to the aircon courts is not a bad idea. That's a great shot down the line. Latilla and McCoy with a 4-point lead here. If they get another one, we may see a timeout from Alt and Winthrop. Kill some of that momentum. That's a confidence builder for Alt. Backhand. Out of reach for McCoy. I don't know if you can hear that wind, but it is blowing a gale right now at these courts. Lennis Alt going for a lob in these windy conditions. Could be said that's a risky play. Ball's just died. There's a clear indication of the wind I'm talking about. Oh, just short. I was about to credit the defensive effort that McCoy and Latilla had been pulling off. 6-2-2. Oh, it's in. What a rally. Great hands across the board. Well played from both sides. Latilla and McCoy winning that exchange. Just got caught with a awkward jump then, McCoy. Well, Winther unable to get the backhand across. I believe that's second server. Yep. Pop up. Hopefully Glennis is okay. Looks like she slipped up a bit. Oh, she's moving all right. That's good. Had multiple conversations with our players. Winther's just gone to retrieve the ball, by the way. Multiple conversations with the players about the risks of heat exhaustion and sunstroke, especially in a tournament such as this. Thankfully, the players have access to plenty of rub downs and great shot there by Alt. Rub downs, and there's a whole team dedicated to fluids just to the right of court, providing plenty of liquids to our players. Oh, Latila, what a defensive effort. Oh my goodness, what a rally. Lobs there. Oh, wow. Fantastic efforts. Absolute firefight there. Latila and McCoy somehow pull it out. Sheesh. Everyone take a breath. Top-notch pickleball. Scrambling defense. Goes wide. You'll notice Winther, with the wind being so strong, is opting to receive the serve about a metre in. Now, if that doesn't give you an indication of the wind that I'm talking about. Great shot. Ball in booth, had to retrieve it. We're back.
Mixed doubles, 3 to 3.49, 18 and above. Cynthia, Sue, Michael, Taylor. Could you go to court 7, please? And on court 5, Amelia Hickman, Dominic Bond, Vicky Gunn, Jake Gunn. On court 5, please.
Currently 5-7-2. Closely fought battle thus far. Remember, we are playing just one game to 15. Every point absolutely critical. I believe that second server, they were discussing whether it was in or not. And that's sailed wide. You'll think with the wind being so strong, McCoy and Latila do have to hit it significantly harder, whereas Winther and Alt have to be wary to not overhit the ball. Oh, that's a body check. Players having a laugh. Glennis Alt, known for her aggressive play. Walloping McCoy there. And that's just out wide. Only 1 point in it.
Just need Vicky, Darren, Jake.
Tight game. Credit to Alton Winther. They were down for majority of this game. Pulled it back. Drive attempt is short. That'll be a side out. See how Latila and McCoy respond. Great shot. Glenn Assault tucking that forehand down the corner. Beautifully placed. Couldn't convert that one, however. That'll be 8-7. The players should be rotating. And they do get a 2-minute timeout here, if I believe, or a 1-minute timeout. Either way, they have timeout. It looks like they're going to take it. We're going to go through to a commercial break while the players swap sides.
Things have a funny way of sneaking up on us. You play once, and you want to play again and again and again. You find yourself in driveways, courts, clubs, tournaments. You ask friends, colleagues, or even someone new. Today and every day, we celebrate the athlete in all of us. It's time to get out and play.
We're back into it. And players, I always say in our social games, this is the hardest thing about pickleball after a rotation, knowing where you're supposed to be serving from. Currently 8-7-2. Immediate side out. Old scrambling, couldn't get it over. Closely fought battle here thus far. We have our other semi-final going on just next to me. I can see the magnet Ray Ware in that game. Always ends up on my broadcast, hence the nickname. We'll see whether he shows at another point. Tied game once more. Just short. Alton Winther take the lead. Lob. McCoy on attack. Ball is good. Wow, what a recovery. Hustle. McCoy unable to get it back over. Fantastic running. I think the wind may have saved the day there on that long lob. Just tucked it in. 10-8-2. Great pick up. Latila trying to drop that one in. I always struggle with that shot. You get the smash and you just tuck it into the kitchen. Can understand why Latila made the error there. Error she did not make though in that drop. Ball still live. Lob is good. McCoy defending. Play reconsumes. Oh, what a rally again. We've got some highlight plays thus far from these four players. Currently 8-11-1, Latila serving. And that's called long. I mentioned that strong breeze blowing from the side of the court the Winthrop and Alter on. It seemed to have died there. Not helping Latila at all. Ball sails long. Ah, great shot. Well placed. I had to scramble during that rally. We had the players have left their scorecards on my commentator's desk. Scorecard nearly went flying. Nice play. Pop up is long. 2 long balls in a row for Latila. I think this is the difference right now, is that Winthrop and Alt are really utilising that wind. Whereas the balls that are just going long for Latila and McCoy are being held in by Alt and Winthrop. Look at the hands go. Solid pickup. McCoy dinking, Winthrop with a backhand. Net roll works in the favour of Alt and Winthrop. 2 points away from victory here in this final. McCoy unable to get it back over. (14-9-1). And the duo from the sunny coast lobbing their way to victory right now. Speed ups. Latila, Alt, McCoy. There's the drop again. Alt and Winthrop pull out the victory here. That was a remarkably close game. In the second stage of it, they were just too strong in the end. Wind absolutely ran riot throughout that game. We'll see if that continues through to our remaining final series. We're going to close the stream for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for tuning in. We'll be back live with our next game as soon as the players are ready to go. Thank you.